going on, guys? So as I'm sitting here playing some Call of Duty with this little one, um, I came up with an idea for a great video. You know how I told you guys that I gotta get a car for the winter time because I put basic away. So basically, on my days off, and sometimes on the weekends, I do Uber. I used to have a Kia Optima, so I sold it back to the bank only because here in Chicago we had the thing called the Kia Boys, and I don't know, maybe some of you guys heard of it, maybe not. So they were going around stealing the cars, whatever. Long story short, I had to sell it back because my insurance rate went up because everybody dropped insurances. Well, all the insurance companies dropped all Kia Optimas, and I believe Hyundai Elantras and Accents, I believe too, because they were getting stolen back and forth really easily. And yeah, my insurance had gone up to, well, they dropped me, and when I started looking for insurance again, it was like $1,400. So I'm like, you know what? No, I'm gonna send this back to the bank. And so right now I just have the truck and my wife's GMC. So like I said, since I do Uber, I was thinking maybe with what I make with Uber, I can try and do a little challenge, and with all my earnings after factoring in the gas and stuff like that, I'm gonna give myself 2 months. So whatever I make in those 2 months, that's my budget for the car I'm gonna get. Obviously, it has to. So it's gonna have to be over 2010, so I can use it for Uber. Uber requires a 15-year like minimum gap for so you could use it for Ubering to drive people around. So I'm gonna do that. It's gonna have to be over 2010, and then I think my goal monthly to like profit wise is gonna be $2,000. So today's October the 17th. So by December the 17th, I should have at least $4,000. So it's gonna have to be four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, or front-wheel drive, and we're gonna have to go with the SUV, or maybe a sedan. We'll see. But yeah, that's gonna be a challenge. Either we're gonna buy it through Copart, or maybe like we'll do probably Facebook Marketplace, or Craigslist, or something. I know during the winter time, it's hard to get some cars sometimes, especially right now after like with COVID and stuff, everything that happened. Prices on used vehicles shot up, so I see very low hopes for a $4,000 car that doesn't really need a lot of things, and with everything that I mentioned. But I mean, even if it does need some things, I can always work on it. No big deal. I know this is a short video, but that's gonna be the plan for the next 2 months. I am gonna be recording my process. Maybe I'm gonna record it every day, but I will be uploading it like once a week for like an update, a 1 week update type stuff. So like I said, I'm gonna do my 2 days off, and then maybe on a Saturday and Sunday, depending on how much we do on the first 2 days on my days off. Like I said, I am gonna try to do a $2,000 goal after all expenses, after all gases and stuff for the month. So it's gonna have to be $2,000 clear, and so for a total of $4,000. So like I said, from October 17th to December 17th, we're gonna have to try to get $4,000 into that budget. Obviously, it's if you guys are familiar with Copart, it's auctions, but you can also buy a car straight up on there, instead of bidding. But we'll see. I mean, $4,000. I think we have a decent wiggle room to find something that's not too bad, and not, something not bad at all. So we'll see. And then maybe, I'm gonna be using it for Uber and for work, like I said. So we'll see. So what do you guys think? What kind of car should we get? Or truck? Maybe a Tahoe? Maybe a Ford Fusion? I don't know. You guys let me know, and we'll see what what's out there for $4,000. You know, but a Tahoe, we're only gonna get like an older version from like maybe '05 and under. Let me know, guys. Put down in the comments. See what you guys what do you guys think of this? You know, we're gonna start. I'm not gonna start today because I mean it's almost the end of the day. It's almost I go back to work tomorrow. So if anything, I think we're gonna start this Friday. Start recording it. See our progress. See how much we end up with. How many hours we rode. How many hours we drove, and what we brought in. Obviously, we're gonna factor in the gas after that and all our expenses. And you know, like I said, hopefully each month we can get to our goal of two grand to start. And then once we get closer to the end date, and we'll start looking at see what's out there in the market. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because we do have 2,000 subscribers, but I mean obviously we're trying to get more. We gotta get those views up. We gotta get those watch hour times up, so we can start getting monetized. Obviously, hopefully in the near future. You know, this is what we're working for. But yeah, peace.